Hey guys, it's Jaleisha and welcome to my YouTube channel. Say hi to my baby Blue. Say hi to Blue. Look. Yeah. She's beautiful, I know. Today I'm going to be creating this look that I'm wearing here. It's a very grunge, blown out red smoky eye with a pop of blue. And then I'm wearing a glossy lip. This look was inspired by someone I saw on Instagram. Looks like this. I feel like I got pretty close to it. Her name is Mika Makeup Bowen. I will link it in the description box, her Instagram page. I had so many doubts while doing this look because it was extremely hard, but I didn't give up. I don't want this intro to be super long because I need to go feed my baby. Subscribe if you aren't and follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. I will see you guys in my next video, so stay tuned and keep watching to see how I got this look. Say bye. She says bye. Okay guys, so again I'm just showing you the look that I'm recreating. It's by Mika Makeup Bowen. I will put that in the description box. But I'm starting off with my Lime Crime Venus palette, and I'm taking the shade Rebirth on a Morphe E23 brush, and I'm just throwing this into my crease as a transition shade. Next I'm going to be taking the shade Muse on a Crown C433 Pro blending fluff brush. This is one of my favorite blending brushes of all time, and I'm just packing the shade onto the inner and outer corner, and I'll also start packing it into the center, blending them together. But I really wanted to build this shade up because this is pretty much the shade for the crease, like that red tone. So I definitely wanted to make sure I build it up until it was as intense as I like it. Once I pack that on, I'm going to take a clean blending brush. This is a no-name brush. It's from like Amazon or something. And I'm just going to work in small circular motions to blend out that color. I was a little messy with blending it out, but what you want to do is pretty much take your time, because if you rush through it or you blend too wide, it can cause the shades to get all into your crease. So I definitely recommend going really slowly and blending in super small circles like I'm doing right now. I feel like I'll always do better on the second eye than the first eye. To blend out that red shade a little more, I'm going into my Morphe 35B palette with another blending brush. I believe it was a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm just blending out that shade a little bit more. And then I'm also going to go into the Venus palette again and actually mix the shades Muse and Icon to add some depth to the look, because the picture did have a deep berry tone in the crease. I don't own a deep berry tone, so I actually had to create something. So even if you don't have the same shadows that I'm using, you can always mix up a few shadows to get it as close as possible. Also, I just want to mention that whenever you mix shades, it can be a little difficult to get both eyes even, so it's okay if they're not completely even. But you definitely want to also make sure you go back in and blend out your shadows every time as well. Then I'm going to go and cut the crease with some concealer. I did not cut my entire lid out. I feel like I should have. It would have made the look come out a bit more similar to the picture, but it was still fine. But I definitely recommend cutting the entire lid if you want it to be more like the photo. For the lid, I'm going into this limited edition MAC and Trolls collection. It's in the shade Atlantic Blue. I'm just packing that right on top of the concealer. This is actually going to act as a base for the shimmer, just to give it something to sit on and have like a background shade. Once you've packed the lid shade on, you can go back and deepen up the inner and outer corners. I actually recommend skipping this step. I feel like it covers up most of the lid shade, so yeah, I don't recommend this step, but I'm just showing y'all what I did. And right on top of that blue, I'm taking a MAC 239 brush, and I'm actually using this eyeshadow from Topshop. I don't know the name, it's rubbed off, but it's an iridescent bluish shade with all sorts of shifts. And I did wet my brush, so I'm just packing that right on top to give it that nice color. And then I'm actually taking a shader brush and going back into that blue eyeshadow to add sort of a liner. I'm taking this Urban Decay not water pencil, eyeliner and putting that in my waterline and then smudging it out with the same colors that I used in the crease, all the reds and pink tones. After I did that, I'm throwing on some lashes. I'm using Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. The number is 120. These are my all-time favorite, my go-to lashes. Feel like they make any look work. And then after I pop the lashes on, I'm actually going into highlighter. I'm using the Dose of Colors and Iluvsarahii shade and highlighter in the shade Soulmate. And then I'm popping on some blush from Wet n Wild. And then I went into the ABH Prism Palette and popped on an inner corner shadow. I'll leave it in the description box, I don't remember the name. For lips, I wanted to create something as close as possible to the photo, so I'm using a brown lip liner. And then I went in with the most nudest nude I could think of, which is MAC's Myth lipstick. Like, it's pale. Look at it. So I am using that, and the look did have a glossy lip. I'm not a fan of glossy lips, but I wanted to go full on, so I'm using the Kylie lip gloss in the shade So Cute. Yeah, I did a review on this lip gloss a long time ago. So yeah, I'm just taking off my ratchet scarf and bonnet, and this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this look. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. And yeah, I think this is it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.